Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of March reading for you all. March 1st through the 15th reading for Leo. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try one of your other signs. I want this one. It does take me a minute, you all. Please be patient with me. I've already meditated on the cards. Alright, let's see what we got. That's a nice card to start out with. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Four of Swords. Ace of Cups. Wow. The Hangman. And the Six of Pentacles. You're clarifying. The Ferret. Rebirth. And the Princess of Wands. Wow. Nice cards, you all. I'm happy to say. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves with each other, your bond deepens. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Even though this says honeymoon, it means take a little vacation if you need to. Messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. Well, it looks like you might be. Mary. Five of Thought. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who will bring unwanted drama into your life. That's a good rule of thumb right there. Give me just a minute, okay? I know you guys, some of you guys anyway, have been going through a little torture is coming in my mind, so I'm just going to say it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to, but a little bit of torture lately. But my, how things have changed for you guys. I am so happy to tell you that. You know, sometimes we have to go through a little nonsense in order to get to the good stuff. And I think your nonsense is over, I'm happy to say. Because this is all great stuff coming in for you all. Changes. New beginnings and new chapters in your life. New ways of thinking, new ways of feeling. and believing and focusing on yourself a little bit more. And that's exactly what you need to do. Just like this card said, get all of that drama out of your life, because you guys have had drama. And that's why I say torture almost. And I don't mean physically tortured, I mean just, mentally. So I see things changing for you. I see you resting and you recuperating and you finally getting through these hard times that have been making you miserable. So if you have had something that you've been trying to get through for a while, I believe it's finally come to an end and you're finally breathing a little bit better and easier. I'm so happy to say that, because I know some of you guys have really been going through a lot of nonsense. Now it's time to rest, recuperate, recharge, re-energize, become yourself again. You're getting rid of that drama. You're getting rid of the things that you don't need in your life anymore. You're getting sick of giving. Now you're going to give to yourself, maybe. This is give and receive. But sometimes you can give more, and that other person or that other situation is just standing there with their hand out constantly, and you're like, okay, I'm done giving, for heaven's sakes. I've given enough. It's time for me to enjoy life now. And I feel like you're about to, and I feel like you are. Actually, not about to. I think maybe some of you guys are enjoying life now. So these cards get me excited for you. So in different ways, I can see some of you guys with some of these cards are going through more of a new job, new career, new promotion, possibly a pay raise at your work. Maybe you're getting some kind of other kind of money coming in that's going to help you in different ways. But with this Ace of Pentacles, this not only means financial gain, it can also mean your health and your happiness and your security and your abundance. That you've gotten yourself back, that you've forgotten who you were maybe, and you're coming back into your own skin. And especially with this rebirth right here, this just makes me feel like your freedom, your happiness, you're doing something different. And then especially with this Ferulet too. This is like, this is the Temperance and other cards. The divine guiding you, possibly. You going with your instincts and your intuition and your happiness for yourself for a change. She can stand for fire and passion and energy and you transforming into who you want to be. She can also be someone that you're dealing with, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be male or female with this younger energy. But she's fiery and passionate. Wants to do things, wants to have fun, wants the better things in life. So this could be you and your energy, but it could also be someone that you're dealing with, someone that you're falling in love with, you all. And that gets me excited. So not only for some of you, you might be getting some kind of financial gain or some kind of a bonus or some kind of money coming in, but for some of you, you might be getting some love, happiness, emotions overflowing. You may have moved somewhere different with this rebirth. You may be trying new things. You may be going with your intuition for a change. Especially with this drama card, you've released a lot of this drama. Maybe that's where this give and take. You're sick of giving. You're sick of the drama. You're sick of that situation. You're sick of that person. You've got to just push aside. Do something that you're wanting to do for a change, and you've done it. I feel strong about it. And if you haven't done it, you're on your way to do it. And that just gets me so excited for you. Because I know you guys have been going, I've done the readings, and just maybe last week or the time before, just recently have they started turning out a little bit different. So I know you've been going through a lot of stress. aggravation, heartaches, drama. But my, how things change. I'm so happy to tell you guys that. So also with this Feralix card, you know, this is this always makes me feel it can be you believing and trusting in your intuition and your inner self and the divine pointing you in the right direction. It can also be in my mind that you're wanting new things in your life, whether it be that new career or that new opportunity. You may be working on something. You may be trying to, let me think of how to word it. You may be trying to make something better. You may be trying to get the right ingredients or the right, what am I trying to say? I'm not sure. I'm waiting. There's something about this card for some of you that makes me feel like this has got to do with a business opportunity or a new idea that you got going on or a new way of thinking. Because when she mixes these two ingredients together, the big old rainbow pops up, and it makes me feel like you're tweaking something, you're working on something, you're making something better. Now, not only in your life, in your love life possibly, but maybe in your career. Maybe just in your happiness in general. Because there's something that's changing about you. There's something that you are wanting different in your life. And I say, bless your heart, go for it. You're making an important decision. You're making a positive change for the future. And you're happy about it. I'm going to rearrange these. I hope you don't mind. Now, like I said, with this wands, this fire sign, you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is also your sign. So this could be you and your energy today, male or female. And your passion and your youthfulness coming out. You're finally able to take over your life again and say, you know what? I want to do something good for my life. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to do what I want to do for a change. I'm getting rid of all that nonsense that's not good for me anymore. I'm going to make a positive change for my own future. And you are, you all. You're making a positive change. You've got these two beautiful aces. And I mean, look how beautiful they are. Could be finances, but it could also be your health and your wealth and your abundance and your happiness. Along with love, loving yourself first. But for some of you guys, you're getting to know someone. You're on a new track to a new relationship, possibly. And then when I get these two cards, for some reason I'm feeling like this could be, you know, the Two of Wands makes me feel like that business opportunity. You've got this great idea, you've got this foundation, this something that you're wanting to put out into the world and see what happens. Plant that seed to see if it grows. So sometimes I see this as like a business opportunity, like you've got some kind of an idea that might be fantastic. It could also be partnerships, business partners. Or maybe even a promotion coming into your life. And then when I get this Hangman, it's almost like that there's something that you are waiting. There's an idea or a new way of thinking or a new perspective that you're waiting on. And when I get this Hangman, it basically tells me, number one, you're going to have patience. When the timing is right is when you'll get this new idea or this new perspective. You know how when somebody says, put yourself in my shoes? And when you do, you can actually see the way that they think or understand the reason why they do things. And if you were in their shoes, you would do the same thing. Sometimes it's you needing a new perspective on the way you see things, or put yourself in someone else's shoes so you understand. Sometimes though, you might need someone else's perspective. If you have like 5 ideas, for instance, and you're wanting to open a website, and you go up to a friend of yours or somebody that you know, a family member, and say, hey, which of these 5 ideas do you think is best? And maybe their perspective will help you with this moment that you're stuck in. So sometimes this could be a business situation, sometimes this could be a romantic situation, a home situation, just a situation in general that you're not sure which way to turn or which way to go, and you're kind of saying, okay, wait a minute, I'm going to have to wait until I get the right idea or the right choice or the right information. But you're going to get it. You just need to be patient. This is a really good reading, you all, and I'm so happy to tell you that. Things are changing in a much better way for you all. I feel it. I feel it with these cards. I can just feel it. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Okay. Let's see. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to move these around because I could put these in different ways, but this is how I think it's going to end up for you all. This is how I believe that things are changing. Your life is changing. You're sticking up for yourself for a change. You're sick of all the drama in your life. This is you and your energy today, but it could also be someone that you're dealing with, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's very energetic. She's very passionate and fiery and wants to do something fun all the time and wants to go, 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 go. And you guys are like this. You guys are wanting these changes in your life, and you're getting them. But you've been going through something for a while and you're plumb exhausted. So you need more rest and more sleep and more recuperation. You need to re-energize your batteries and get a grip and start out from fresh again. Because you might be giving too much to other people. You may have gotten sick of giving. Now this could be you receiving as well. And maybe that's why you're changing. So maybe you are giving and receiving. Maybe you are going to get like a bonus on your paycheck for working so hard. But I have a feeling for some of you, you've been giving until you just can't give anymore. Whether it be your money or whether it be your time and your emotions and your health. Because I think this is kind of wearing on your health. And then I think that there's going to be a situation where you're kind of stuck in it and you're like, okay, which way am I supposed to go now? And you're going to take a time out. And you're going to have to realize that when the timing is right is when you're going to figure out this idea or this situation, the answer to it. You might need someone else's perspective. You might need to have a new perspective. And then with this Two of Wands, it really makes me feel like some of you are getting into a new opportunity or a new business or maybe a new promotion or even maybe a business partner. Maybe that's where this financial gain might be coming in. And then with this Pharolet, it makes me feel like that the universe has led you to where you are now. If you are working on a project, you're tweaking it, you're making it better, you're working things out, you're getting it ready to show someone or to make it big. Because with this rebirth, there's positive changes coming in your life. And it could just be the way you're thinking, but it could also be other great things. It could be getting new homes, new jobs. You could be getting into this great relationship, which I think a lot of you guys might be. Because with this Ace of Cups, this is your emotions and your happiness overflowing with joy. So some of you guys are getting into a brand new relationship and you are so tickled about it you can't stand it. But it could be a birth of a baby. It could be you just realizing that maybe you're happier by yourself than you were in your past. But this is you being happy and emotionally fulfilled and satisfied. And then with this Ace of Pentacles, now this could be financial gain, and it could be a bonus or a promotion or pay raise. It could be your taxes coming in. But it can also mean your health, your wealth, your abundance, your security, your happiness in general. So these cards get me really, really excited. When I get these getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That really makes me feel like some of you guys are getting into a new relationship. And you're happy about it. And after you've been together for several months, you might want to get to know this person. You know, tell them things that you haven't told them in the past. Because that's how you deepen your bond with each other. And then when I get this honeymoon, I'm not trying to marry everybody off, so don't take it that way. This just means you might need a little vacation to get away. Maybe you want to take your new love, if you have one. Just a 3-day vacation, maybe. Just get away. Do something for yourself for a change. 5 of Thought. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. I don't need to tell you that though, do I? That's why you guys are getting happier again, because the drama is out of your life finally. Messenger of Emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only of the kindest intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. Some of you guys, I know, are artistic, shy, and sensitive. But I think for some of you, someone else is coming into your life making you happy. Making these come in. And you're tickled about it, you all. And it's about time, right? I think so. I'm happy for you. Alright, you guys, this is a great reading. This is the first half of March reading for Leo, March 1st through the 15th for Leo. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.